Let's get ready to riot!
Ladies and gentlemen watching on YouTube, welcome to Riot City Wrestling. Welcome to ReAnimated 18. My name is the historian Angus R. Dacey, and joining me on commentary tonight, it's Carmine Lacuzio.
Thank you, Angus, for the warm welcome. I am so excited to be here at the RCW Academy from RCW Blast, right to here, live. I'm ready to go. Are you ready?
I'm ready to riot, and what an event we have tonight. Making his way to the ring right now, Einar the Strange getting set for a losing man's team must disband match against Grimm Basso. It's Purgatory, or is it Gods and Monsters? After tonight, only one will exist in Riot City.
Well said. This is something that these guys have been at each other's throats for such a long time now, and Purgatory are so dangerous. Gods and Monsters, so dangerous, but at the end of the day, only one team can win.
That's right, only one team.
And stay together.
Exactly, yeah, that's right. And can you imagine an RCW without either Purgatory or Gods and Monsters?
I don't want to. I don't want to, Angus.
That's right, and we'll get into why this match is happening momentarily, but let's just tell you what else you'll see tonight. We have the RCW Tag Team Championships on the line as Brady LTD defend against the Rude Ones.
That is a match for the fans right there.
Absolutely, and Zak Sabbath and HAVOK are going to meet in a special singles match.
Fantastic.
The RCW Emerald Crown is on the line. Jett Armstrong defends against REDSHAW.
Is Jett about to finally get his comeuppance?
I'm very excited to see that one. And of course, women's action. Savannah Summers and Amber taking on Izzy Shaw and Violet Blitz. We have a fan vote to find out who will take on Cadie Tre for the RCW Championship, and Hayter and Chris Basso against the Mystery Men. But right now, Purgatory. And this man is making his way to the ring, representing Gods and Monsters, one of the founders of Riot City Wrestling. He's been there since the very first ReAnimated, Carmine.
That's right, and of course he has Mickey Fortune by his side. This is going to be hugely emotional for them tonight, but especially for Grimm.
That's right, Grimm has just recently had his longtime tag team partner, Brody Marshall, retire only a few events ago.
Yep.
And now got Mickey Fortune just returning from being off for a couple of years herself. And they've just gotten started again. But could this be the last time Gods and Monsters appear on a Riot City Wrestling event?
I mean, I just don't want that to be the case. I mean, we all saw the show, the event last year, Battle for Supremacy, that six-man tag, absolutely unbelievable. And the chemistry was still there between Mickey and Grimm.
That's right. They could go after the tag division. I mean, there's so many matches left for Gods and Monsters.
That's right. That's why no one wants it to end. A great ovation there for Grimm and Mickey. As Amber watches on, Purgatory just staring daggers into the souls of those two.
And listen to this, the fans showing their appreciation for Gods and Monsters. Absolute cornerstones here in Riot City Wrestling.
Absolutely. What a way to start this show.
Yeah, and I was going to say, it was Grimm Basso who actually main evented the first ever ReAnimated.
Hey, that's why you're the historian.
And now kicking things off here tonight. And as you said, what a way to kick off. But let's see what happens here, because we've got obviously a lot of animosity for months and months and months pent up between Grimm and Einar.
Angus, I think we know who the fans are rooting for tonight.
Well, that's right. This is quite the test for Matt Grimm Basso. As we've seen, you know, he's come back to singles action last year. Had some pretty big matches, but I don't think many get more bigger than this.
Yeah, you're right.
And Einar the Strange has not taken his eyes off Grimm and Mickey Fortune.
Yeah, this is eerie.
Hold on. Where's Mickey? Mickey's heading to the back. And I think Grimm is... I think Grimm's going to handle this one on his own.
Yeah, I think he is.
But we got Amber there, we got Baron there. Are we going to see this mono and mono, Carmine?
I think you... Oh.
Now,
I don't know. Let's see.
Purgatory just surrounding Grimm from all sides now. Oh. Einar. What's he whispering? And Amber seemingly the only one who can actually control Baron. Just said something to him too, I think. You can never tell with Purgatory.
No, that's the thing. We're trying to lip read here and not having much luck.
Towel read in this case, maybe.
Oh,
wow.
They've elected to leave.
This will be a singles match after all. No interference.
Angus, I must say, I respect this choice. I respect this choice. This is two men fighting clean.
Straight up one-on-one match. This is perfect. This is just what I wanted to see. What a way to kick off ReAnimated. Two absolute titans here in Riot City Wrestling.
Not wrong.
And the months and months and months of just back and forth hatred and animosity. And I'm so glad we're going to see a straight up match. The bell sounds. We're underway, Carmine.
Here we go.
Now, of course, we would be remiss if we didn't mention during the week the actual challenge of this match was put out by Einar the Strange. What was it he said, Carmine? He said, if I can't beat you, Grimm, then Purgatory shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
And look, perfectly, you know, in the minds of Einar the Strange, in the minds of Purgatory, I understand. But it's such a lot to put on the line.
It is. I just want to point out here that it seems like Grimm's was playing mind games of his own.
Yeah, he's a bit hesitant, isn't he?
Yeah.
First, here we go. Smarter boot connected, not quite.
There's a bit of trepidation now, I think, from Einar.
Yeah, I think both men realize the severity of this. If they lose their team, they're doing this for not just themselves, but their team.
That's right.
I can't comment on whether or not Purgatory think that way if they value team, you know, bonding, but it's obvious that they are stronger in numbers.
Of course.
And I think it benefits them to stay together.
Yeah, I mean, they've torn up the whole of the Australian wrestling scene, if we're being completely honest.
That's right.
They've been everywhere. They've done a lot in a short amount of time.
And that's why I think both men just unsure of how to get this started.
Yeah, yep.
Grimm kick to the knee. Einar against the rope, sends him off. Goes for, went for a forearm there. Einar up and spine buster.
Right at the start.
Yeah.
Oh, and Grimm is up. Grimm is up.
He's back to his feet, Carmine. Now he's goozled. Einar, the Basso chop.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable by
goodness.
Grimm right there, chopping the chest of Einar.
Does Einar have any breath left, Angus?
Does Einar have any skin left on his chest?
No, gut punch. Another gut punch.
Yeah, Grimm laying it on hard now. I think the feeling out process is over here, Carmine.
Yeah, feeling out process is absolutely over. Straight into the turnbuckle goes Einar.
And of course, we would be remiss if we didn't mention, unfortunately, Big Brody Marshall not here tonight.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
It really is. And he's been fantastic on commentary so far, if I don't mind adding.
He's been very good. I've very much enjoyed having him. But you and I tonight, Paul is doing ring announcing. Drops the big elbow, does Grimm. The cover now, one. Just a kick out at one. Referee Nick Savage, the official in this one. And what a night we have tonight, hey Carmine.
It's a huge night. Of course, we always love being here in the RCW Academy. We've got a great crowd on hand as well. I think a lot of people want to see all the different matches that we have on tonight.
Yeah, we've got a really smorgasbord tonight.
Yeah, smorgasbord.
For the wrestling fans, but Einar goes up and over. Grimm sends him to the outside, all the way to the outside. That is quite the fall, ladies and gentlemen. That's about an 8-foot drop.
Yeah, about 8 feet.
A sheer 8-foot drop to the outside. Grimm looking good, but he's not hurrying. He's taking his time.
At the same time, I don't think Grimm's looking for a count-out victory here either.
No, that would be an unusual way for
it would be. It would be.
teams to have to disband via a count-out.
Well, you know, that's wrestling.
Crazier things have happened.
Yes.
And now
With
Grimm,
these two people.
Grimm has Einar just where he wants him. His people right in front of him. Witness the chop again. Scintillating chop across the chest of Einar the Strange. And this crowd is loving every second of it. It's about 38 degrees outside Carmine.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt just that little bit extra, a bit of sweat on their chests.
That's right, the summer heat heating up things here in Riot City Wrestling, and you got to think the longer this one goes, the more perspirance will come out of both men, and the harder it's going to be to land offense, because both men are titans. They're heavy hitters, Carmine.
They are. Oh, Grimm stops that with his feet. Sends Einar into the ropes.
Einar staggers at Grimm, the giant, the near 7-footer up on top. Whoa! Goes for a flying lariat there, I think. Einar sandwiches him in the corner.
It always impresses me, just the speed of Einar the Strange.
That's right. Hold on, smart move by Einar. Holds onto the ropes, low bridge, sends Grimm. Grimm staggers on the apron, but he's still here. Fights back, no. Hot shot by Einar, but look, Grimm's still holding on.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Curious position for Grimm. He's in a powerbomb position.
Oh! Apron powerbomb.
Now that is the hardest part of the ring, Carmine.
That is, it is.
There's a steel beam there and no padding whatsoever. No give.
That's why everyone goes for it. It is such an easy way to just knock everything out of their opponent.
And now Nick Savage begins the count. Both men on the outside. I think we'll have to be wary. We know that in situations like this, sometimes anger and hatred can get the better of you, and you don't pay attention to the referee's count.
No, that's right. And as we said, we don't want this to end in a count out or a double count out.
Both teams disband if it's a double count out. Of course, Purgatory, former tag team champions, won those titles from Kings of Ruin at this venue last year.
That's right.
And Kings of Ruin, Gods and Monsters, also former Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Champions. They beat the Pareja a few years ago. And long live the King, if you remember that one, Carmine.
I do. I believe I was there.
Both decorated teams in their own right. Both main evented countless events here in Riot City Wrestling. In fact, just earlier this year, last year, we sold a fringe event out on the promise of the return of Gods and Monsters.
That's right.
So losing them would be such a blow. Same can be said for Purgatory too, although I think a lot of guys backstage would breathe a sigh of relief.
Absolutely.
Purgatory would be gone after tonight. Grimm goes for that elbow drop again. Einar out of the way this time.
Just the taxing. Grimm's back, Angus, must be in immeasurable pain right now from the off the.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, Carmine. Kick out
it's all right. It's all right.
Well, that's right. Einar's been really targeting that back for the last bit. We saw that apron powerbomb, I think, did most of the damage.
Yeah, correct.
And Einar's just really seized the opportunity just to target and focus on the back. And look at this right now. Sitting on the lumbar spine. Grimm just sits down hard on it. And Einar's a big guy. He's probably, what, 110 kilos?
Yep, he looks about it. But as I said, incredibly athletic as well.
Muscled up to the gills and steps, putting those size 12 boots to good use there.
I don't know, I guess it's looking a little concerning for Grimm right now.
Camel clutch now applied by Einar the Strange. Puts a lot of torque and pressure on that lumbar spine, that lower back. Just the curvature I can see. Grimm is being manipulated, pulled almost at a 45-degree angle, Carmine.
What's Grimm thinking? This could be it.
Well, Grimm has to get to a vertical base, but that's easier said than done when you've got Einar on your back. Hold on.
Wait a minute. He's getting up.
Grimm is superhuman. What is this? With Einar on his back. No
Into
way.
the turnbuckle.
Oh, what? Einar's back. Einar fighting for the control, but Grimm. Hold on now. I think Grimm is fading Carmine. I think the lights.
Grimm!
Oh! Nice reversal by Grimm.
That was desperation.
It was simple, but it was effective, Carmine.
Yeah.
Has Grimm bought himself an opportunity to get back in this one?
And like we said before, Grimm's got the crowd on his side with this one. He's got to be channeling the energy of the fans here. They don't want to see Gods and Monsters done.
Think about the emotional roller coaster these fans have been on with Gods and Monsters.
That's right, that's right.
They saw, of course, Grimm and Brody Marshall as rivals. Then they saw them come together as a tag team.
Yep.
Then they saw them achieve greatness and win the titles. And then lose it all in an instant.
Yep.
And then return even better than ever, only for it to almost be taken away from them now.
Oh, beautiful.
Grimm says no. Lariat, back elbow. Grimm scoops him up, single hand, choke slam now, the cover. Grimm, lateral press 2. Oh, kick out by Einar the Strange.
What will put Einar away tonight?
Yeah, Grimm has a toolbox of moves he can pull out. 21-year veteran, 22
That's
years
gonna
this
happen.
year.
That's gonna happen when you've been wrestling as long as he has.
As I mentioned, Grimm on the very, very, very first ReAnimated. This is the second appearance of ReAnimated for Einar the Strange.
Yeah.
He was victorious last year in Purgatory, had that 3-on-2 handicap match at the Fringe against Brady LTD.
Put it this way, I don't think the fans want to see a ReAnimated streak of wins here because of what it will mean.
That's exactly right. Last time we saw Grimm at a ReAnimated was ReAnimated 15. Hold on! Rocket launcher from the top. Grimm comes down hard.
He was back too.
Now Einar, no stranger to taking high risk as he ascends to the top turnbuckle.
What's
now,
he thinking here?
What has Einar in mind? Oh! Corkscrew senton misses! The pool was empty, Carmine. Now both men prone. We can see a double count out here.
I don't want to see a double count out. I need both these men to get up.
Nick Savage starts his count.
But hey, Angus, Nick is not stopping for anyone, sorry to say.
That's right, Nick has been doing this, again, 21 years as a referee, veteran.
Wow.
Probably the best man to referee this match of these two warriors fighting it away for their clan.
And these two are going strike to strike. Strike for strike.
Both men, some of the hardest strikes in Riot City Wrestling, and Einar.
That was a headbutt.
He's got the hardest head in Riot City.
Oh!
But Matt Basso has the hardest chop in Riot City.
And let me tell you, the fans will tell you that.
Uh-oh, setting up for choke slam. This could be all over if Grimm can put it away with this. Choke slam, there we go. And
That's
Grimm
it.
followed through with that one too, Carmine.
He needs to get a pin.
Einar is...
Wait a second.
How is Einar? Einar has the cover. 2. Grimm gets the shoulder up. That choke slam took it out of Grimm.
Angus, sometimes that's going to happen. Hitting a move, you sometimes are going to get more of it. It's a sacrifice that are you willing to take?
Yeah, and I think the back that Einar had worked away on, I think the back gave out actually.
Absolutely spot on.
And now Einar instinctively back onto the attack on the back of Grimm.
The heart of Grimm here, to take this amount of pain for this long.
Yeah, back in the camel clutch. Look at, again, the torque, and Grimm, look where he's situated.
This is dangerous
He's
to Grimm.
far away from
This is
either
dangerous.
side.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this one. I think more damage has been done since the last time he was in this hold, Carmine, and I think Einar has it locked in. The only thing that can will Grimm on is the fans.
I guess it looks like he's crawling.
Oh,
he's got his leg.
Look at that, the long limb. But yes, of course, very good. Giving Einar till 4. The long appendages of Grimm allowing him.
Absolutely an advantage there.
Absolutely, allowing him to make the break there. Einar doing a bit of soul searching, I think.
Look, it's taken a lot out of Einar too. Remember, locking in one of those moves takes a lot of energy.
Oh, that's right, to keep the pressure on.
That's right. Especially you have your opponent fighting against it.
That's right, fighting.
Doing everything to get out.
100%. Einar now, whoa. Taking it to the outside. I think Grimm sat back there. I don't even know if that was on purpose. Just sitting down on the middle rope. Einar just tumbling outside.
Is Grimm thinking?
No way.
Grimm.
Grimm. Now springboard. Forearm by Grimm. What a shot with that forearm. The springboard allows the extra acceleration, extra torque.
That's right.
Sends Einar back inside now. Grimm has Einar just where he wants him, Carmine.
Wait a second, this could be it.
Can the chokeslam work this time? Yes!
Oh!
Absolutely incredible chokeslam. The cover, 2, 3, no!
Oh, he's kicked out.
Einar has kicked out of the chokeslam.
I don't think the fans can believe that.
Nick Savage confirms the shoulder did indeed come up, Carmine.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable opening bout.
Both men fighting so hard to keep their teams in Riot City Wrestling, Carmine.
The extra energy, what's at stake?
This is not just an ordinary singles match.
No.
Now, this could be the end of the night for Einar the Strange. Look, Grimm measuring for the Spartan boot.
Oh.
Einar out of the way.
Wait a second.
Oh! DDT hits into the cover. 2, no!
Oh. I just came out of my chest.
Did your heart just jump out of your chest?
It did. It did.
And look,
and I can't believe it.
Yeah, he's baffled. How did Grimm kick out of that?
That's a question I ask myself a lot about Grimm lately. Just an unbelievable spirit.
Back to the attack. On the back goes Einar. Bending the back the wrong way. Now Einar has Grimm. He's on him in the fireman's carry. The wasteland connects. The cover. 2, 3.
No.
No.
No, no.
Come on. That's it for Gods and Monsters, Carmine.
That's it for Gods and Monsters.
I was not prepared for this.
No. But we should have been.
Einar the Strange.
We should have been. There was always a 50-50 shot.
Well, that's right. Einar the Strange, he had a game plan. He stuck to it. He worked away on the back. He got the wasteland at the end, and he got the 3 count. And now...
And here comes Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey Fortune. Hopefully come and console Grimm, because a Riot City Wrestling without Gods and Monsters scarcely bears thinking about, Carmine.
Yeah.
Grimm, Mickey Fortune, Brody Marshall worked so hard to build that team from the ground up, to find common ground. Only for it all to be taken away tonight by Einar the Strange. But take nothing away from Grimm.
That's right.
This man fought with so much heart and passion.
That's why they call him the heart and soul of RCW. Angus, I think they're going to be okay. I think they're going to be okay.
Well, even if this is the last time we see Gods and Monsters in a Riot City Wrestling ring, at least we have Grimm back. At least we have Mickey Fortune back.
That's right.
And at least we have Brody Marshall here as part of the announce team.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about those silver linings. We have to give it up for Gods and Monsters. The crowd certainly are. Look, Angus, it's all about bittersweet moments. That's wrestling.
That's right,
The
Carmine.
good, the bad, the ugly.
And as we head into our fringe season, Carmine, where does Grimm go from here? Where does Mickey Fortune go from here?
It's a really, really good question. I don't have the answer for you. I don't think the fans do. I don't even think they do.
That's right. Well, the journey will continue for Grimm and Mickey Fortune, just not as a team, just not as Gods and Monsters. And RCW will have to move on without one of the absolute powerhouses of the tag division.
Yeah, that's right. There is a big hole.
But let's go back right now to our broadcast colleague, the real voice of Australian wrestling. We're just the pretend voices. It's Paul Roberts.
Oh, that's a knockout. That's got to be a knockout blow from Bulldog. Cover 1, 2.
We're the new champions!
And new RCW Tag Team Champions, the Rude Ones.
Let's just do what we always do. Let's wrestle. Let's beat him in the ring.
We'll show them who's yesterday's news.
All the action that's going on here in the Riot City Rumble, and we're about to have the next entrant.
A second. Wait,
Oh
wait.
my God!
Is that? It's Del Torino. Wait.
Hang on a second. Are they back for a rumble? Are they back in Riot City Wrestling? This is going to be questions to be answered.
Absolutely.
As we go down the track. The rude ones, we've got the Brady.
No way. No way.
Here we go.
Absolutely.
Old school versus new blood. This is so good.
Yeah, Haas and the president of Riot City Wrestling colliding right now in the Rumble. Oh, wait.
Oh,
no.
no.
Devastating.
Oh, wow.
Both rude ones.
At the same time,
We are still the tag champs. Nothing is going to put us down. This open challenge is still wide open. Those rude ones stepped up to us.
Brady LTD just on fire.
Could they go on to be one of the longest reigning tag team champions?
You want to come back and take these? Huh?
You, the first ever tag team champions. Us, the now tag team champions.
You want them back? Too bad.
You can finally hear me! Alright, we've got a big show. Big show, of course, for this night. ReAnimated. We're in our 17th year of Riot City Wrestling. So make sure you check out the YouTube, all the great shows on there. But let's keep the show going with a tag team match scheduled for one fall. A 60-minute time limit. It is for the Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing first.
I cannot wait for this one, Carmine. Ever since the Riot City Rumble, I have been hoping that this match would happen. I have been praying, and RCW management have answered our prayers.
They have. They're a generous God.
Well, Carmine, it has been 1,379 days since the Rude Ones were a tag team competing in a tag team match here in Riot City Wrestling. And tonight they're back.
Angus, I can't say I'm surprised you know that stat, but that's why you're the historian. And what an ovation here for the Rude Ones.
We have Del Torino in the singlet, the very first graduate of the RCW Academy. And we have Marvel, the veteran of over 25 years. Both these men, former RCW champions, former RCW Tag Team Champions. Legends here in Riot City. And we've got a pair of future legends about to come out now.
This really is a generational battle if you think about it. It is two generations of RCW in the ring, fighting for tag team gold. I just love to see it.
What a reaction!
Wow.
What a
Alrighty.
reaction for Brady LTD! Of course, the current Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Dean, Brady, Delta, Brady LTD. Are they living the dream or will they leave you destroyed, Carmine?
Look, that's totally subjective. It's up to you.
They really made 2023 their year, but, 2022 their year.
Hey, you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe 2023 is going to be their year too.
Well, it's a new year. The calendar has turned back to January. Everyone starts with a clean slate, Carmine.
That's right, but they walk in as the RCW Tag Team Champions, and I'm sure that the Rude Ones want nothing more than in their first match in, 1,000+ days, to hold those titles once again.
That's right. We saw an absolutely tantalizing encounter between Brady LTD and the Rude Ones back at the Riot City Rumble.
It was something to see. A fantastic show, and I don't think anyone expected to see the Rude Ones really in RCW again, if we're being completely honest.
That's right. If you weren't at the Riot City Rumble or you didn't see it, go back on YouTube, check it out. But of course, the headline is the Rude Ones return in the Rumble match.
Yeah.
Faced off against Brady LTD. It was such a moment. It was fate. Of course, Brady LTD actually eliminated the Rude Ones out of that match. And the open challenge, Carmine, for those tag titles, still very much open. Hence, we have the return tonight to tag team action of the Rude Ones.
I'm so excited.
And the fans have not forgotten.
No. Look, 1,000 days, one day, what's the difference?
I actually had the opportunity to have a chat to the Rude Ones before this event tonight, and I just wanted to show them my appreciation and gratitude.
They paved the way.
They have. If you watch any Riot City wrestling event from 2009, 2010, all the way up until 2019, for over 10 years in this company, the Rude Ones were mainstays. As partners, as rivals.
I mean, let's face it here. Brady LTD probably grew up watching them.
That's right, Brady LTD probably would have seen these guys back when they were in diapers, maybe.
Yeah, and in fact, Brady and the Rude Ones did share a locker room briefly.
Briefly, that's right. Actually, come on, you're doing my job for me, because back when Dean Brady was part of them. Wait, hold on, wait a sec.
What's going on here?
They were setting up for the wave brain. Of course, Marvel clever enough to grab the ankle and prevent that from happening.
Killer instinct.
Rude Ones studying their tapes. But yes, I was going to mention, when Dean Brady was a member of the Millennials, they actually defeated the Rude Ones to capture this tag title.
Oh, okay.
So Dean Brady has a tag team title victory over the Rude Ones. And I'm sure the Rude Ones have not forgotten that.
No. But at the same time, I think Dean Brady is a different person than he was when he was in his millennial era, if you will.
That's right. This is a new Dean Brady. This is a rejuvenated Dean Brady.
He's on that wave brain. He's all about that wave brain.
He went into a slump, found his sister, they started teaming together, and they have never looked back, Carmine.
No, not at all. And it's a pleasure watching them.
Now Marvel locking things up with Dean Brady. Often has it been said that Marvel is the most technically proficient wrestler in the history of Riot City Wrestling.
That's right. Quick tag into Delta.
Yeah, Delta legal for Brady LTD. Was that a headbutt, Carmine? I believe that was a headbutt.
That was a headbutt.
And it'll be very interesting to see. Have the Rude Ones lost a step? Have they maybe, as the time of maybe rusty?
Yeah.
There is no way to shake ring rust other than wrestling, Carmine.
That's absolutely right. There is no way to find out other than to wrestle.
And we will find out tonight. That will be the story of this match. That'll be what to look out for. Because when the Rude Ones are on, Carmine, they are unbeatable.
Unbeatable.
Side headlock now by Marvel. Expertly applied. Here comes Del Torino. As I mentioned, both these men have found success in singles competition. Former Riot City Wrestling Tag champions in their own right. Front face lock by Del Torino now.
Another quick tag.
Yeah, Marvel coming back in.
Like we always say, it's all about cutting that ring in half.
Yeah, and the Rude Ones, they know that better than anyone else. Look at this, just blows to the occipital bone, the back of the head of Dean Brady.
Occipital bone?
Yeah, that's
a good
right.
one.
Yeah. Feel that at the back of your head. Hold on. Marvel up, tilt-a-well DDT denied. Dean Brady. Oh no, it's the Dragon Sleeper, Carmine. Marvel has his patented Dragon Sleeper locked in.
This could be over in seconds.
That move has tapped out so many here in Riot City Wrestling.
Unbelievable.
And Delta clearly done her homework too.
Yeah, Delta knew that had to be done in seconds or it would have been it.
That's right.
Quick tag into Delta.
Delta and Del Torino. See what I did there?
I like it.
Of course, you may also know him as Bulldog McKenzie. He goes by many names.
Many names, one mask.
One mask. Well, he was unmasked for a period of time as well.
Yes. It's like we know what's there.
We know, but, he prefers to keep it covered, Carmine.
Yeah, I respect that.
Some guys are sensitive like that.
Hey, I completely respect that.
I do too.
Oh.
I have utmost respect
Another headbutt
for the Rude Ones. And it's interesting because, as we mentioned, Del Torino, the first graduate of the RCW Academy, and right now he's in there against two previous graduates as well.
That's right.
Oh, hard headbutt, and now Delta has Del Torino up where she wants him. Couldn't connect with that F5. Del Torino slides off. That is a legendary back elbow.
That's up.
This could be it, the cover. Oh, just the one. Let me tell you, nobody, and I mean nobody, throws a back elbow like Del Torino.
I don't think he's lost a step.
I don't think so either. The Rude Ones, they're going to look for that signature tag team offense that they do right now. double body slam into the cover. Goes Marvel. Again, the 1 count. Keep an eye out for the tequila.
Oh, the tequila, yeah.
Which is the
great name.
suplex into the sit-out powerbomb.
Yes, yes.
Has won so many matches for the Rude Ones. And of course, Brady LTD have the wave ring. Will we see either move tonight, Carmine? Who knows? Right now, hip toss.
Oh.
Incredible hip toss. Just everything that Marvel does is just, he adds that little extra something to it, doesn't he?
And it's also deliberate.
Off the ropes, nobody home. Delta sidesteps, showing a bit of veteran experience beyond her years.
Yeah, yeah. She tags Dean back in.
Drop toe hold, splash by Dean, and Delta, she will follow that one up with the elbow. Very nice. Signature Brady LTD right now. The cover, lateral press, hooks the leg, the 2, no. Delta Reno thought about coming in and breaking that one up for a second.
Is this more evenly matched than you expected, Angus?
Definitely, definitely. I think, to be honest, without speaking to them, I think that the Rude Ones have been preparing for this since the Rumble.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that surprise appearance rejuvenated them. They're back now, but probably not in a great position.
No, not right now.
Dean
Wait
Brady.
a second, though.
Oh!
Dean Brady spills to the outside. Is he all right?
I hope so. And the Rude Ones have Delta now in a 2-on-1 situation, it looks like.
This is not looking good for Brady LTD.
And of course, tag team wrestling all about making those quick tags staying as fresh as humanly possible.
Right.
But you can't do that when your partner's on the ground on the outside, can you, Carmine?
No, not at all. Delta's got to be a little bit worried right now. No sign of Dean over on their side of the ring.
Another tag, in comes Delta Reno.
Ooh.
Delta Reno, lovely basement dropkick now. The cover took, oh, that was a deep hook there. He hooked both legs, only a 2 count.
All right.
And now that famous tempo of the Rude
Yeah,
Ones.
that's right. It's a risk. You've got to keep focused. Like we said about the last match, you don't want to lose your temper here.
No, not at all. Not at all. Don't want to risk a disqualification. Who knows when the next chance for those
Michael
titles-
Anderson, he does not play around.
He does not. But who knows when the next chance for the Rude Ones could be?
Well, that's true.
Again, it's been 1,300 days. Let's hopefully not see another 1,300 before they compete again.
Yeah.
In fact, the last time they competed was in our old RCW Academy.
Oh, the old one.
Yeah, back in Einmarsch. The Einmarsch days. Delta sits up, avoids but no, too clever are the Rude Ones. Leg drop by Delta Reno.
Again, Delta with just no sign of being able to reach Dean just quite yet. Wait a second.
The strength, the pure strength of Delta
Oh.
on display. Now Delta has to crawl to Dean. This is an opportunity. She doesn't have one in a while, but no!
Oh, Delta Reno, very, very smart. Hey, he may not like it, but well, he got something for that.
They
but.
said Delta Reno, he knows all the tricks in the book, and he probably wrote a few of them as well.
Yeah.
And now no one for Delta to tag. I don't think that's going to stop her, though. Oh, Dragon Screw. Targeting the knee, the patella of Delta.
Oh.
And now, Marvel, he has a target. They can work away on.
Absolutely kill.
As I mentioned, technically proficient is Marvel. 25 years in this business.
Look, you don't stick around this business for 25 years and not pick up the skills that he's picked up.
Oh, that's absolutely for sure. And look at this, Delta again in unfriendly waters.
Yeah, this is unfriendly territory this side, all right?
Just using every part of the ring just to inflict damage is Marvel.
And the damage here is going to prevent Delta from being able to get a tag.
That's right, exactly.
It's going to at least very much hinder it.
If they can keep her in their side of the ring, keep working away on the legs, it could be over for Brady LTD.
Look at her favoring that leg.
Oh, she can roll through. The tag! Finally, Dean comes in. House on fire is Dean Brady. One for you, Marvel. Here comes another one for Delta Reno.
Here comes Dean.
Dean is on fire, but gets cut off with the knee. Sends him to the outside, just like in the Riot City Rumble. Out goes Marvel. Now Dean's suplex coming up. The strength
Stalling.
to keep Del Torino vertical for as long and brings him down with the kip up for good measure. Dean Brady.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Dean Brady is reanimated here tonight.
He is reanimated.
Oh, strike to the face. Marvel now up on top. Dean Brady.
Dangerous position for Marvel.
Another stalling suplex perhaps. Oh, Marvel slips down. Cross chop to Dean. Marvel. Oh, Falcon Arrow by Marvel. Don't forget, Del Torino still legal. There it is! The Bulldog from Bulldog into the cover, hooks the leg, 2! No! Bulldog McKenzie with his patented Bulldog cover. Who thought we would be seeing this tonight out of the Rude Ones? It's turning into an instant classic here.
Absolutely.
The tag, I don't think the Rude Ones saw the tag.
No, I don't think they
Here
did.
they go. The cover now.
But Michael Anderson has.
Yeah, Michael Anderson knows who's legal. It's Delta.
Wait a second.
Bicycle kick. Delta flattens Del Torino. Marvel now. Delta off the rope.
Spear!
Oh! She got all of that one, Carmine.
Right into the gut, right into the chest. But she's still favoring that knee.
That's right. The work has been done. The damage has been done.
That's right. Is she...
This
might prevent her from being able to get to the top rope as well.
Yeah, but look at this.
But
will she get in that F5? No. Another kick. Did you see that kick back to the knee?
Another one.
Here we go. They're looking for it. Will they hit it? Come on.
Right.
Classic Rude Ones. Here we go.
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
That's
New
it.
champions. 2. Oh.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Dean Brady in the nick of time.
This is insane.
What a way to kick off the year for the tag team division in Riot City Wrestling. The past and the present of RCW.
I don't think, at this point, we've ever seen a better tag division. This is insane. What a welcome back as well for the Rude Ones. Watch this be it, though.
Yeah, watch Delta now. She's got Del Torino up in that fireman's carry.
Oh!
What? F5 into a sitting position. Delta got the sit out on that one.
Oh, my goodness.
The torque, the absolute torque, and now...
And we all know what this is. Oh, yeah.
Reunited Brady's on the same page now.
Are they about to activate the wave brain?
And look, Marvel now is right in position. Is he going to stop it? Is he going to have the wherewithal to stop Dean? Defiant!
No!
Del Torino. Marvel didn't have enough to stop it. The wave brain connects into the cover. Delta, 2, 3. Absolute barn burner. Carmine. Brady LTD still our tag team champions. Unbelievable stuff here to kick off Reanimated.
That was an unbelievable bout. And as you can see here, you have Marvel and Del Torino holding up the belt.
They lost. You lost, guys. You put in a good fight, but you lost.
But just wait just a second. Yeah.
Yeah, well earned.
A sign of respect.
The first tag team champions passing the gold on to the current tag team champions, Carmine.
An unbelievable show of respect. I just love to see this. I love to see this in Riot City.
Generational right now. The RCW Tag Team Division is crossing generations. And I'm so excited to see what will happen in 2023. 2022, Carmine. A banner year for Riot City Wrestling, a banner year for the tag division.
That's right, and I don't think you can get a better start to the year with Dean and Delta Brady here, retaining their tag team championships.
Oh, absolutely. They are looking so good, so unified. They're getting better and stronger every time we see them. And we're about to enter a very pivotal moment for the year, Carmine.
We are.
We have 2 huge events coming up at our Adelaide Fringe Festival, and I can't wait to see what the Bradys do.
I'm so excited. Could we have more Blast for the Past?
Perhaps.
Opponents?
We have a lot of great tag teams in the archives.
Yes.
A lot of forgotten
in the
tag
archives,
teams too.
a lot of forgotten tag teams. Yes.
That's right. That's an
Coming
RCW
soon,
Blast
coming
reference.
soon.
Check out RCW Blast. It's on our YouTube channel. Carmine and I host. Great show.
It is a good show, if I do say so myself.
Great ring announcer, great broadcaster. Let's go back to Paul Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
All right, Carmine, we talk about animosity. We talk about hatred. Doesn't get much more heated than this. Two absolute veterans of South Australia about to come to blows for only the second time in a singles match ever, Carmine.
Yeah, that's right. And Angus, you can tell us what the first time was.
Well, right now we have the Master of Mayhem, HAVOK, former Riot City Wrestling champion, making his way out. He'll be taking on Zak Sabbath very shortly. The last time these two men met was back in 2021. It was HAVOK's first defense of the RCW Championship.
That's right.
And HAVOK was his, Zak Sabbath was his mystery opponent.
Yeah, we hadn't seen Zak for a bit. It was a triumphant return, but was not victorious.
That's right, yeah.
So at the moment, we got HAVOK 1, Zak 0.
That's right, they're head-to-head all-time. Will it be a level playing field after tonight, Carmine?
That's right. And this has been an interesting time for HAVOK. It's been an interesting 2022 for HAVOK. Of course, he entered the year as champion.
That's right, this time last year, the last time he was at ReAnimated, he was the champion,
That's
and
right.
now is looking down the barrel of the Dark King, Zak Sabbath, another former Riot City Wrestling champion.
But there's been mystery around HAVOK, and HAVOK has been targeting Zak in a way where now Zak has just had enough.
That's right, of course, this all comes back to that four-way match at the Grey Street Massacre.
Yep.
HAVOK got ejected from that match for, let's face it, abusing the referee.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
He hit the referee square in the face. Yes, he was missed it at the time, but in the laws of professional wrestling, that is a disqualification.
Yeah, you're not going to get around that.
And of course, he blames that disqualification on Zak Sabbath.
Yeah.
They had the season's beatings match at our last event. Of course, they were very heated in the Riot City Rumble. Zak Sabbath eliminating HAVOK from that match.
Right.
And now looking to settle the differences here tonight. Singles match. They start before I can even ring the bell, Carmine. Just out of the gate.
There's no love lost between these two.
That's right. Expect this to be heated. Expect this to be explosive. Expect both men to leave nothing in the ring when this one is all said and done. As we mentioned this time last year, HAVOK was defending the RCW Championship. Do you think, Carmine, he's aware of where he is and what he needs to do to get back there? Wait a second!
Oh, wait a second.
Wait a second! He put his hands on the referee.
That's it. It's over. It's over before it can even get started.
That's a straight up double disqualification.
What's going on?
I think both men hit the referee there, Carmine.
I mean, yeah.
What on earth? And now Zak Sabbath having stern words here with Michael Anderson. He's just doing his job.
Yeah, that's right. But HAVOK has got a chair, and he's... Wait a minute. Zak's got a chair as well. Oh, okay. All right.
All right, this
What's going on here?
We need to get some people out here and do something about this. This is too far now.
We need to make sure...
Here we go. Hold on. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. It's Mike Boomer. We haven't seen Mike Boomer since the Chaos Collider match. What's he doing here?
Wait.
Mike Boomer. He's telling Zak Sabbath to put the chair down.
Yeah.
What did he tell HAVOK? Whoa.
Okay.
Whatever it was, it worked. Mike Boomer playing.
I feel like we're interfering on something really private.
I feel the same way, Carmine. I think this is there's some behind-the-scenes stuff maybe with this. I feel like there's more going on than you and I realize.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But hey, nevertheless, Boomer able to seemingly diffuse this situation.
Well, that's the most important thing here. We do not want any referees getting hurt.
Yeah. Hey, the return of Mike Boomer as well.
Well, welcome back, Mike.
Mike Boomer saying there's a time and a place. Well, this was a match. I think things just got out of hand way
so
too
quickly, not even a minute.
HAVOK saying, not sure what HAVOK said, but Zak Sabbath says he's ready for HAVOK whenever he wants him.
Of course, this is Kings of Ruin in the ring.
Yeah, that's right. Kings of Ruin, long-term allies. Double DQ.
There we go.
So there we go, Carmine. We were looking forward to this one getting underway, but double disqualification. Neither man could really put their differences aside for a wrestling match. They both just blew up, attacked the referee.
And you can't help but be a little bit disappointed. You know, as fans, we wanted to see this. We wanted to see it happen in the ring, rather than outside the ring, rather than outside the venue.
I wanted an end to this. I wanted them to put their differences aside and finish things like men in the ring.
Who's the better man?
Who is the better man?
We can't say that right now. We can't say who.
Yeah, I guess we won't find out.
No.
But back to Paul Roberts, I guess.
And Zak Sabbath. But let's get our next match underway. It is a singles match scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit, and it is for the Emerald Crown.
Yes, boys, yes, that is what I'm talking about. Are you kidding me? First day the Fringe was banging out the Jett reunion. We just gave the people that peacock their money's worth. Big fella, you back on the team, huh? I never left, Jimmy.
A tag team ladder match for the key to the city, Paul, and a literal tag team victory. They did it together. They couldn't do it without one another.
Are you ready for the next step? Because you know what that key means?
Oh, I know what it means, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Boys, that's how it's done. Jett, same page. That's why we've got the key. That's why we're going to be the #1 tag team in this company. Yeah. You know what, Jimmy? You're right about one thing. That dream we had a while ago, I feel like it's close to that. Championship gold coming our way.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. You know what? That key right there, championship gold.
I am looking at the next RCW Emerald Crown holder.
He's caught. Deadweight power slam. 3. New champion. Oh, and here comes Jett Armstrong, REDSHAW's tag team partner and friend. Unbelievable.
Celebrations here tonight at RCW. REDSHAW, the new Emerald Crown holder.
No, wait, what?
Oh my God! What is going through the mind of Jett Armstrong? He's cashing in the key.
1, 2, 3, no! Not like this!
New Emerald Crown holder, and I can't believe it, it is Jett Armstrong.
REDSHAW did not even get a chance to lay a fingertip on that Emerald Crown. Jimmy C, you piece of shit! Ugh, I can't look at this. This is truly one of the most disgusting things that's ever happened in Riot City Wrestling.
You want to prove yourself, put that title on the line against REDSHAW.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
How can you respect this man as a champion?
Oh, I personally don't.
This is uncalled for.
Oh, come on now, the deadweight power slam. Is he here? Look at this, the security surrounding Jett Armstrong. REDSHAW's here. Here comes the security guards. REDSHAW running right through them. Former Emerald Crown holder. He has been scorned by Jimmy C and Jett Armstrong.
How do you feel knowing that your actions last month cost you a spot in the C4 Absolute Grand Prix?
Jett and Jimmy took me in, called me brother, and then stabbed me in the back once they had the shot of the title.
You want to come for the king?
Where is it?
REDSHAW, you are never holding this title again! 2 seconds, that's all you get this for. It's mine forever.
REDSHAW, sooner rather than later, is going to get his hands on Jimmy C and Jett Armstrong.
Well, the days are numbered for Jett Armstrong and Jimmy C.
My king, you did it! Exactly what you said you were going to do, what I said you were going to do. You won the 2022 C4 Absolute Grand Prix, and you are still the holder of the RCW Emerald Crown.
They're going to soon realise they messed up hard, and karma is a bitch.
Hey!
That's AMT.
That's AMT. This place coming alive with a chance of AMT.
It's your boy, AMT, the MC, and I got something to say. Who's ready to witness history?
I'm ready to witness history.
Who's ready for a new Emerald Crown champion?
No, you are, Angus.
I'm ready. It's time. It's time enough.
Now, I want you all to get up and get hyped for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable REDSHAW!
Here we go. The unstoppable one, REDSHAW.
Look, I don't want to bury the lead here, but I think this is his night. Spoiler alert, I suppose. Here he comes.
Oh, REDSHAW is here. REDSHAW is here. Come on.
And this is just cathartic. This is absolutely cathartic to see this big man finally return to the academy with a clean bill of health. He's passed all of his tests and all of his anger management.
He has been put through, let's put it simply, psychological hell.
Yeah, psychological hell.
From Jett Armstrong and Jimmy C. They turned their backs on him when he was the holder of the Emerald Crown.
That's right, for all of about 5 seconds.
He didn't even get his fingers on it. They turned their back on him. They put this man through hell, but he has come out on the other side and is now challenging tonight for the Emerald Crown. And he's not alone. He has AMT by his side.
He brings AMT, his hype man, his friend. I recently interviewed AMT. He had a lot to say. Very excited to be back after being gone for almost 4 years. And now he's here to make moments and to make REDSHAW. He wants nothing more than REDSHAW being the holder of the Emerald Crown.
That's right. He said it himself, Carmine. He has never manifested a win for someone more than he has for REDSHAW tonight.
Yeah.
He's going to have to do a lot of manifesting, though, because we have seen this man over the past almost 6 months with that Emerald Crown just run roughshod over this company.
And he won. He won the C4 Absolute Grand Prix.
And the man we are referring to, of course, is Jett Armstrong. He won that key to the city. He won that Emerald Crown back here. Riot City Wrestling Unstoppable back in July. And he's got that devil on his shoulder. Jimmy C.
Quite literally. Look at this devil's wings.
Who has helped him in almost every single one of his title defenses, it's fair to say. Jett Armstrong walking into this as the longest reigning Emerald Crown holder in the history of Riot City Wrestling, up against the shortest holder of the Emerald Crown.
But I'm so excited for this because this has been so long now in the making. REDSHAW looks ready. Jett, though, despite how he's defended the title, he is the longest holder of the Emerald Crown. He did win the C4. He does know how to win. He's a veteran. He has 12 plus years on REDSHAW from an in-ring standpoint.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
And that's not nothing.
That's not nothing. That means so much in professional wrestling. You cannot trade experience for anything.
As he holds up his belt. But maybe not for long.
Could this be the last time we see Jett Armstrong as the holder of the Emerald Crown? I think these fans here have made their voices very clear.
It should be very obvious. Angus, did you hear a Jett Armstrong chant or a Jimmy C chant there?
I was listening out. I couldn't hear one.
Didn't hear one.
Introducing first to my left, he is the challenger, in the company of AMT. From the powerhouse gym, REDSHAW.
got a lot of love here tonight for Jett Armstrong.
I can't help but find that humorous.
But hey. Despite the fact that REDSHAW got the overwhelming reception here, despite the fact that, Jett Armstrong and Jimmy C have just done some deplorable things, never underestimate the game plan that they're coming in with. We saw last month with James Cray, they had him picked to a T. And we know that REDSHAW has those anger management issues. We know all the hurdles he's had to jump through here. It was all designed by Jett Armstrong.
That's right, but AMT insists that REDSHAW has learned, that REDSHAW has grown, adapted, and evolved, and can now control his anger. And that is hugely important. It is. It's an absolutely fair concern to be concerned about REDSHAW, but Angus, I have a good feeling.
Here we go, REDSHAW about to get his hands on Jett Armstrong for the first time since losing that Emerald Crown. And
is that a smart?
I don't know. Oh, Jett.
Oh, there he just, it doesn't even take.
He's getting it. But look at REDSHAW. He's not getting angry.
Okay. Hey.
He's not going for the bait.
He will not take the bait now.
He's not. Look at him. This is a calm REDSHAW. Jett slapped him square in the face, and REDSHAW did not take the bait.
I'm not surprised now, because I believe what AMT said about REDSHAW. There's no reason to lie.
Hey, maybe
this is important. This is so important.
Maybe that anger management worked.
Yep.
And don't forget, it was Jimmy C who basically got that orchestrated. Maybe he's orchestrated Jett's downfall.
His demise.
His demise, yeah. Jett he's cool though, he's calm, he's collected, he's taking his time on the outside.
Yeah, you're right, I guess. This is a sight to see. REDSHAW
Jett Armstrong just having
pointing to his non-existent clock on his hand going, what's going on?
There is a 15-minute time limit on this match.
That's true.
What are we going to see? Jett just run the clock down?
Yeah, I think Dan would have to see REDSHAW leave the ring, but here comes Jett.
We have seen Jett go to time limit draws before.
We have. Against James Cray in the C4 Absolute Grand Prix.
Something tells me he wants.
I was about to say as they lock up.
Yeah.
This guy.
Does Jett Armstrong know this is a professional wrestling match?
Are we allowed to just say this guy sucks? Like, are we allowed to say that? Am I allowed to do that? Am I getting in trouble?
Like, hey, look, you and I, we are big proponents of that Emerald Crown. We love the honor and the respect it commands. And to see what these guys are doing with it.
Going from Adam Brooks, right, to Cadie Tre, where it started to get a little bit muddy. The defenses started to get a bit more precarious. To REDSHAW for a second.
That's right.
For just a second. Now to Jett. The sanctity of this title.
So Jimmy's whispering something to Jett on the outside. What does that weasel have in mind? But not.
So Angus, if 15 minutes go by, does Jett retain?
That's right. We've seen this before.
Yeah, I wanted to double check. And that's a little concerning. I don't know.
I have to say, I respect what Nick Savage is doing. He's not calling for the count. He's very aware of the tactics Jett is using here. The tactics Jett is implementing.
Very good point. Very good point. He's almost practically dragging him back into the ring here. Look.
But the thing is, Carmine, the fans paid to see a match. This was the featured match of this event. Let's not beat around the bush. This was the featured match. And I want to see REDSHAW get his hands on Jett Armstrong. Oh!
AMT!
Oh!
That's it.
Flattens Jimmy C, but now...
He's baited him into the ring!
The high roundhouse by REDSHAW.
Oh my God!
REDSHAW finally has his hands on Jett.
Wait, but
Jimmy's up. Jimmy's in the ring. Is he going to stop this?
Wait,
what? Jimmy didn't interfere. The deadweight power slam. Wait a second. 2, 3.
No! A new champion!
We have a new holder. REDSHAW is the champion again.
This place has come unglued.
REDSHAW has unseated Jett Armstrong.
I can't believe this.
We have a new holder of the Riot City Wrestling Emerald Crown, and his name is REDSHAW.
And what an absolute ovation for these two.
AMT, he did his work.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he baited Jett into the ring, and the rest is history.
And did you notice Jimmy C didn't immediately come to Jett's aid? I think there is more.
There's some questions there.
There are some questions. But just soak this in, REDSHAW. Yeah. Soak in. This moment is yours, my friend. You have just taken the Emerald Crown out of its darkest era and brought it into the light.
This is just fantastic. I'm so happy for you as well. On a personal level, I'm very happy for you.
Hey, I'm not gonna brag too much, but I do get a lot of personal satisfaction out of seeing Jett Armstrong lose, and Jett Armstrong lose in that manner.
Yeah. Kind of humiliating.
It is, and where Jett Armstrong goes from here, who knows? Yeah. But we have a new holder, and it's REDSHAW, and I'm so happy.
This is a great night for Riot City Wrestling. An incredible start to the show.
And we're
What's going on?
We're only halfway through, Carmine. We have so much left.
Unbelievable.
But let's go back right now. Right now to Paul Roberts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to our break. Hey, yo, we ain't going anywhere right now, all right?
So we're about to go to intermission, but looks like Matt Hayter has entered the ring.
Now just allow me a few seconds to say something. I don't know if you guys saw earlier on social media, but those masked dickheads once again messed with my business and attacked my life partner, Chris.
Yeah, we saw that on social media. Yeah, earlier today.
Anyway, it's fine. But here's what I'm saying.
Audio equipment failing us tonight, Carmine, I think.
Could that be the result of the mask?
I hope everyone can hear us.
You know, this doesn't usually happen all that much, so I can only assume Benjamin Rosenthal's behind this too.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're onto something.
So if they thought taking Chris out was going to stop me, they thought wrong. I will still be in this ring tonight, and I'm still taking the heads off of those masked idiots. I'll see you all later.
Well, it's an interesting proposition, isn't it, Carmine? Because we don't know anything about those masked guys. We don't know if they're pro wrestlers. We don't know anything. So Matt Hayter is going to take him on his own. Chris Basso eliminated by them, I assume. And stay tuned. The main event has, I guess, been changed now to a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Yeah, this is going to be a really difficult task for Hayter here. I don't know why he's chose to do it, but he feels like he has to, maybe.
He's the heart and soul of Riot City Wrestling, and he's going to prove it tonight. But let's change gears now and get ready for the second half of Riot City Wrestling ReAnimated 18.
Don't
Well, huge news, Carmine. Riot City Wrestling is coming back to the Adelaide Fringe Festival. We have some incredible events. Big Top Beatdown makes its return. And Super Clash 5.
We made it to 5?
We're all the way up to 5. I can't believe that.
Let me tell you about the Fringe. Savannah Summers won the RCW Women's Championship a couple years ago at the Fringe.
Yeah, 2 years ago at the Adelaide Fringe Festival, it was Big Top Beatdown.
Big Top Beatdown,
She defeated the champion at that time, Izzy Shaw, and Delta in that three-way match, which was an incredible match, nominated for Match of the Year that year, Carmine.
It was, but I guess it was sad to see Izzy Shaw lose the championship all those years ago.
That's right, and of course we will talk about this strange union between between Savannah Summers and Amber. But right now, speaking of Izzy Shaw, well, here comes the team of Izzy Shaw and Violet Blitz. And let's not beat around the bush. How impressive has Izzy Shaw been lately, Carmine?
Look, she has really been hanging with the big boys, as they say. An incredible showing at the Riot City Rumble. Violet Blitz, of course, as well, being in the season's beatings 8-man tag.
That's right. Violet Blitz recently had that non-title match.
And that too, yeah. And look, she had a good showing. Wasn't able to get it done against Savannah. But now, with the two of them teaming here, Izzy and Violet, could a win result in a title shot potentially in the future?
That's right. A bit of a different look for Izzy Shaw here tonight. She's got a bit of a new attitude, I think. But
yeah,
of course, we saw during the week in Vision on the RCW social media, Savannah. Here we go. Savannah Summers linking up with Amber. We've seen, Amber kind of come to the aid of Savannah Summers in that match against Violet Blitz.
Yes.
And they seem to have formed some kind of alliance, a friendship. They said friends? What do you make of
Yeah,
that?
it's one of those things where I don't know how to analyze it, like, as a journalist or as a commentator.
Right.
It's very hard to know what is in the mind of Amber and just Purgatory in general, of course, with
Hold on.
first bout.
First cover match, just the 1 count. Yeah, that's right. Well, Purgatory's still together.
Impossible to read.
Yeah. Oh, neck breaker by Violet Blitz. I don't think she quite connected with all of that. Nevertheless, snap there.
Very nice.
Violet Blitz again goes into the cover, hooks the leg. Just the 1 count again. But yes, Purgatory's still together tonight after the events of that losers Faction Must Disband match. And if Purgatory did disband, I wonder if we would see Savannah Summers and Amber together. But look at that, poetry in motion. Beautiful by Izzy Shaw and Violet Blitz. And now let's see what Izzy Shaw can do.
Strike and a half.
Former RCW Women's Champion Izzy Shaw looks fantastic.
Yeah, love your new gear.
Yeah, she's Spider-Man themed, I think, Carmine. I did say the human spider at the Rumble, but she did correct me. Hold on. Forearms after forearm. Izzy Shaw laying them in hard. Ducks the line. Hold on. I think, did Izzy Shaw realize the tag was made? I don't know, but here comes that patented exploder by Izzy Shaw.
Beautiful exploder.
Here comes Amber. Izzy Shaw gets another one. Another exploder on Amber. Izzy Shaw feeling great, looking great. Amber up and there we go to the outside. Izzy Shaw manages to get Amber out. Shaw rolls through. Meteora in the corner on Savannah Summers. And now a bit of celebratory.
Whoa. All right, Amber.
Yeah, watch out for Amber. She's always watching, Wazowski.
Always watching.
And now Amber helping her newfound friend. You have to wonder.
It's like
what kind of friendship is this?
Is this a ticking time bomb? Like, is it a ticking time bomb?
Yeah, you have to wonder that.
Yeah.
Hold on, cover. Just the two. Goes Amber. Amber, of course, has been making waves all over Australian wrestling. Recently competed in Wrestle Rampage, Carmine. Who knows what
their Rumble match?
Yeah, she was in their Rumble match.
Apparently linked up with Robbie Hart.
Yeah, Robbie Hart. Who knows what they're doing right now? Amber trying to do a octopus stretch. Izzy Shaw in a kneeling position. I think Amber lost her grip there. Izzy Shaw able to get out. Jawbreaker. Izzy Shaw tags. Back in. Here comes Violet Blitz. Amber ducks the line. Oh! Explosive offense by Amber. Amber.
Oh, Amber.
Oh, deceptive in her strength.
Wow.
The cover now. Oh, close. Oh. Real, hold on, roll up. Schoolgirl roll up, no. Violet rolls through. Oh, hard forearm. Violet goes back in. Very, very shallow dive there. Oh! Well, the women are bickering on the outside. Amber, hard strike. No.
Oh, and a very, very close kick out by Violet.
Izzy Shaw very, very mouthy on the outside.
Yeah, you know, you have to be, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
You have to be.
Well, she better look to try and get Violet back in this because...
That's right, but you've also got to try and avoid the game.
Oh, look at this double team offense. Oh, the Kaza daughter into the splash there.
It's like looking at the monster head on, right?
Oh, cover, come on. You were saying?
Well, it's kind of like looking at, you've got to look at the monster head on, you've got to try and not be afraid. I know that's easier said than done, but that's what you've got to do if you're Izzy Shaw Violet. You've got to not be afraid.
You've got to think that is there a person in there under all that?
Look, there was.
Maybe there one day there will be again.
There will be. Well, there's a good song Bret Hart here.
Oh, hold on. Oh, beautiful fisherman suplex. That bridge, just the two. Savannah Summers not able to get the three on that occasion.
No.
Savannah Summers, you know, we talked about tonight, the 18th edition of ReAnimated. Savannah Summers was at the very first one as well. Battling the Renegade, Jack Williams to the ring, I believe.
Whatever happened?
Yeah, whatever happened to Renegade? Oh! Sling blade-like offense there by Violet Blitz. Buys herself an opportunity.
She needs this tag. She is crawling, literally crawling.
Izzy Shaw is fresh on the outside.
Violet,
the tag was made. Violet just gave up there.
Drag. It's almost like drag me to hell.
Hold on, Izzy Shaw, nice. Good move by Izzy Shaw. Did you see Violet? She just kind of like collapsed there.
That's right.
Izzy Shaw taking the reins now, coming in.
Oh!
Yes. Lovely bulldog by Izzy Shaw. Izzy Shaw now sliding forearm. Not the legal person.
But Amber.
Yeah, Amber.
Somehow still in the ring.
Uh-oh. Izzy goes for that strike. Amber gets the goozle. Oh, no. Violet coming to save her tag team partner. This one's breaking down now. Choke slam. What? That's one of Amber's moves, Carmine.
What's going on here?
That's one of Amber's moves. Oh. And Savannah Summers.
Out of the way.
Yeah, she saved Amber there, her friend. I guess this is a genuine friendship, Carmine.
I guess I was wrong.
Codebreaker by Savannah Summers, and Violet staggers into the corner somehow. Now up and satellite DDT, beautiful. Amber gets that DDT now, crawls, goes for that. Did you go for the cover? No.
Wait a minute.
Savannah wants the tag. I don't know if this is wise, Carmine. I think that could have done it.
Yeah.
Izzy Shaw gets up.
Oh, Izzy's down.
Izzy's
down, Angus.
And Summers stunner into the cover. 2, 3.
That's all she wrote.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match, the team of Amber and the RCW Women's Championship.
Well, come on, they're friends. This friendship is genuine. Come on, friendship reigns supreme.
Friendship is real tonight.
Friendship reigns supreme. Oh, wait, what? No, it doesn't.
Oh, friendship dies tonight.
Friendship does indeed die tonight. Friendship with Savannah Summers ended. The RCW Women's Championship is my friend now, it looks like. And Amber, let's dissect this, Carmine. Let's actually dissect.
Let's think about this for a second.
What's going on? Let's think about this for a second. They have a title match. Amber covers herself.
Yep.
Allows Savannah Summers to win.
Yep.
Purposely loses the match.
Yes.
Unexplained.
Yep.
She then goes and assists Savannah Summers the very next event to retain the Women's Championship.
Against Violet.
Then they're friends. Then she turns on her and presumably wants that title. All to go back to square one.
What
are we doing here, Carmine?
I don't know what we're doing here.
What are we doing here?
I really don't know what we're doing here.
It seems like Amber just went through a lot of hassle for nothing if she wants to turn back on Savannah Summers. But look, let's stew on this. Let's go down to Paul Roberts. He'll fill you in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the voting has closed. It is that time of the evening for the RCW Championship match. Let's see who the fan vote was.
Well, Carmine, we had a fan vote to determine the challenger for Cadie Tre. This is Cadie Tre's first defense. It's Party! It's Party Guy Ty!
Angus, full disclosure, this was my vote. I voted. Did you vote? Oh,
I voted Party Guy.
Oh, of course, okay. Very good, very good.
No wonder why you won there.
Yeah. Oh, and look, he's happier than usual.
And look, he's got his buddy, Banjo Powers with him.
Banjo Powers. They formed the Party Powers. Party Powers.
No, Party Power.
Party
Singular.
Powers. It's singular.
You know why?
Why?
Because they are fueled by Party Power.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes, that's
Excellent.
right.
I like it.
And they had a fantastic showing last month against the Parea.
They're the Thinking Man's Tag Team.
They are. They're the Thinking Man's Tag Team, exactly. And the Dancing Man's Tag Team.
Yep.
I'm so glad because Party Guy Ty, I could not think of a better first challenger for Cadie Tre.
That's right. And can I tell you why?
Go on,
I'll
please,
tell you why.
please do.
Well, last year, Cadie Tre put a title on the line against Party Guy Ty. It of course wasn't the Riot City Championship, but it was the Emerald Crown.
That's
so
right,
this is like a real full circle moment.
Isn't it great to see where both these men have been in 12 months?
Well, it's sort of proof of concept of really building yourself up, believing in yourself.
Yeah.
You know, failing, falling, getting back up again.
That's right. But speaking of a man who's failed, who's fallen, who's gotten up time and time again.
Yeah, time and time again.
It's the new Riot City Wrestling Champion, Carmine.
And it's the first time we've ever seen him since winning.
That's right. And if Paul Roberts was here with us, he would say, it's time for the Dick Shirt. Now, Cadie Tre.
An interesting reception there, Angus. Sorry.
A little interesting, a little frosty reception for the new champ. At our last event, Cadie Tre, he used the assistance of those masked assailants.
It's so interesting, and we talked about this on RCW Blast in our year-end review show. We talked about how Cadie's relationship with the fans have always been interesting. Matt Hayter's relationship with the fans, as of recent, had been interesting. And so there was a very interesting reaction to Cadie Tre winning the belt. It felt cathartic, but at the same time, it was like he needed that bit of help to get the job done.
That's right. But, you know, it's not Cadie Tre's style to turn down an opportunity.
No, and that's right. And
hey, look at this. Paul Roberts opening the ropes, Cadie Tre saying, nah. And yeah, you know, as we mentioned, those masked assailants, they cost, their focus was really on costing Matt Hayter the championship.
More than helping Tre.
Cadie Tre
you're right.
Right place, right time for the Duke. And look, he's our 32nd Riot City Wrestling Champion. Now, Carmine, I have prepared my notes here. This is an interesting factoid for you.
Yeah.
This is Cadie Tre's first title defense. The last time a champion lost the title in their first defense was at ReAnimated 2017, Davey Green.
Oh my gosh.
That's right.
So you're telling me there's a chance, Angus? There is a chance that the title changes hands tonight?
Hey, look,
based on history.
History would tell us that, you know, a big win at Battle for Supremacy can be all undone in one night, and ReAnimated could be that night for Party Guy Tai.
Listen to this.
Party Guy Tai has evolved, has grown as a wrestler, as a performer in front of these Riot City fans.
You're so right. And of course, looking at that brief interaction there between Banjo Powers and Cadie, they have, there's no love lost between those two fellas.
Yeah, absolutely not. And let's see how Cadie Tre goes. He is the champion. We have never seen him defend as the Riot City Wrestling Champion.
We have not.
This is a new visual for us here tonight.
It's an odd visual.
It was just 28 nights ago that Cadie Tre won it. I've been told he had a great Christmas and a great New Year's.
Yeah. Do you remember when I used to interview him, he used to talk about, like, you know, Red Rooster and, you know, babes and biker mums and everything like that. He's an interesting guy.
He is a tough nut to crack. They say
Yeah, he is. Maybe not quite purgatory tier, but you know, he's
not quite.
He's
but
an enigma.
Again, you know, he's entering his 9th year as a professional wrestler.
And I think that's the thing about Cadie is that he is a strange enigma, but at the same time, he's a wrestler.
He is a wrestler.
He is a wrestler.
He has done this before. Will he do this tonight? Will he defend the Riot City Wrestling Championship? Will he go into the fringe as Riot City Wrestling Champion?
Him and Party Guy want the same thing. They want glory. They want championships.
That's right. And, you know, many would argue that Party Guy Tai really came to prominence last year at the Fringe when he won the King of the Fringe match.
That's right.
Which gave him the opportunity to challenge Cadie Tre for the Emerald Crown.
Very true. I'm sure we'll be seeing the King of the Fringe this year in 2023.
Yeah, those tickets are available right now, folks. If you go on Fringe Ticks, you can find the events, Riot City Wrestling Battle, Big Top Beatdown, Super Clash. Who will be the champion at the Fringe? We will find out. Lock up now. Champion and challenger Cadie Tre and the Party Guy.
Party Guy Tai against the turnbuckles here.
He's kept the sunnies on.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
And Cadie Tre bails to the outside. Not quite.
Not quite, but sort of.
Party Guy gets him just in time. Because Party Guy Tai has to keep his composure. He does not want to be disqualified, counted out, any of that. He needs to get Cadie Tre either pinned or submitted. There is a 60-minute time limit.
That's right. And look, very cleverly baited Party Guy there. That's a veteran's move.
Cadie Tre is definitely...
He is the veteran over Party Guy.
Well, I was going to say, he's edging towards veteran status.
Yeah, he is.
And 2022, really his year. He won his first ever championship, the Emerald Crown, and then capped the year off becoming Riot City Wrestling Champion.
That's right. No one's actually done what he's done.
No one has ever done that. Emerald Crown to RCW
It's going to be a good trivia question on the RCW Trivial Pursuit. Sure, coming soon.
Hey, maybe REDSHAW can do the same thing this year.
Yeah, that's true.
It's, as I mentioned, it's a fresh year, a fresh start. Party Guy Tai really made a lot of people notice him last year. Takes off the glasses. Will he continue this year? Will he continue his upward trajectory? Cadie Tre, a little mockery there.
All right.
Party Guy Tai, the trip, leapfrog, back down, Cadie Tre over Party Guy Tai. Party Guy Tai!
Oh,
the drop
cleverly
kick.
Avoided.
Yeah, that is, I say it, the best drop kick in Riot City Wrestling. Cadie Tre out of the way. Party Guy Tai up and over. Oh, way to the outside. That is, again, a very, very, very steep drop for Cadie Tre.
What we got going here?
Yeah, looking for a plancher, perhaps. Cadie Tre gets in. Party Guy Tai to the midsection of Cadie Tre.
Cheeky little slap.
Yeah, sunset flip in, up. Oh! I think there was a thumb to the eye there, Carmine.
That was so sneaky.
And a rake to the back. By the dude, using his claws.
There's a confidence here that we're seeing for maybe the first time.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't you think? Like, there's this subtle confidence.
Yeah, definitely.
Does the belt give you that confidence?
Oh!
Does the hard work give you that confidence? I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it like Mike and the shoes?
It could be. It could very well be. Beautiful drop kick there by Party Guy moments ago. Really stacking Cadie Tre. Big back elbow splash in the corner.
So when you're the champion, you have to get to that next level.
That's right. You really need to kick it up again. You are carrying this company on your back.
On your back.
People will buy tickets to the Fringe, and he will potentially be the champion going in. Or it could be Party Guy.
It could be Party Guy. Party Guy almost sent over to the outside, but hanging onto the ropes here. Making his way to the top rope.
Yeah, forearm there by Party Guy. Party Guy up on top. Cadie Tre.
And right on the back of the head, right in the traps.
Yeah, definitely there. That was nasty by Cadie Tre, and we know he loves to use, there it is, that face wash. He was prone. Cadie Tre had Party Guy prone. Boot to the side of the face. I don't care how much partying you're going to do, nothing will prepare you for that. Lateral press cover by Cadie Tre. Just the 2, says Nick Savage.
Just the 2.
Again, this time last year, it was HAVOK defending the RCW Championship against Chris Basso. It's nice to see Cadie Tre and Party Guy Ty kind of in that same league of superstars.
Very true. I also want to say it's great to see Banjo out here too, supporting his boy.
Yeah, not great to see this Party Guy.
Not great to see this.
In a tough situation. Right to the back.
Shades of Jeff Jarrett.
And as we've mentioned on this broadcast numerous times, those are elevator cables wrapped in a hose and wrapped in tape. There is no give in those, Carmine.
No, you're right. It looks different on television to how it feels, put it that way.
That's right. You see newer wrestlers run those ropes. They get welts all up their back because of how tough they are. But right now, Cadie Tre with some strikes in the corner. Takes his time, winds up, and Party Guy.
Big mistake.
Party Guy is making Cadie Tre pay right now.
The toll is with slaps.
Huge mistake by the champ. Taking a bit of extra time to gloat. Not surprising given the ego that you can get from being the RCW champion. Nice move there, sleeper.
It seems like everything that Party Guy has, Cadie has an answer.
These two men, they do know each other.
They know each other really well.
They definitely know each other really well.
In the ring.
That's right, in the ring, yes.
Outside the ring, not so much.
So far, a 2-0 all-time record in Cadie Tre's favor against Party Guy. This is their third one-on-one singles encounter.
Thank you, historian. Thank you.
Their first match ever was at Punk Rock with Riot.
Oh, yes.
For the Emerald Crown as well.
Yes.
And then next month, a Trial by Stone. And right now, ReAnimated. Oh, look at this clever. Party Guy, very clever. Got those shoulders down.
Less than a second away from a new champion.
Very innovative there. Party Guy now feeling it. I think he shocked Cadie Tre a little bit there.
Absolutely.
Party Guy now to the top rope. Cadie Tre, so clever. Did you notice Party Guy didn't look behind him before he jumped?
No, costly mistake.
Pays for it with that neck breaker by Cadie Tre. Wasting a bit too much time. Cover. Two. No. Cadie Tre maybe could have got that one done, but he just took a little bit extra. And maybe that's what you're talking about, Carmine. Maybe that could be the downside of having that ego, you know?
Yes.
Having that confidence.
Yeah, it's a blessing and a curse. Maybe not so much a curse, but with titles comes arrogance. With titles comes paranoia.
But also comes pressure.
Pressure.
Pressure Cadie Tre may not have ever felt.
No. Of course, with the Emerald Crown, that is one level. With the RCW title, it's a different kind of level.
This title has been in existence since 2006, Carmine.
Banjo getting his boy Party Guy Ty back into this, getting the crowd on his side.
Banjo just a force of energy right now, willing his party power brethren up.
And look, we saw in the Emerald Crown match that the crowd, sometimes they are able to provide something that just mere wrestling moves can't.
That's right. Cadie Tre went for that choke breaker. Party Guy out of it. Party Guy off the ropes.
Oh!
Beautiful lariat by Party Guy.
Wow. The champ is down.
The champ is indeed down, and Party Guy now has a great opportunity right in front of him.
Party Guy using the ropes to get back up.
Oh! And again, Party Guy feeling on fire right now. Taking it, Cadie Tre has no answer.
And,
there it is, gets the Manhattan drop. Ringing the bell, and ready Carmine. He's gonna turn up the volume.
Pump up the jam.
Pump it up indeed. Cadie Tre not suffering that gladly.
Oh, and he's kept on him.
Nice Inzaguri to the side of the head. Party Guy now. He's gonna go. Springboard roundhouse. No! Cadie Tre gets the choke breaker. MDK all day. The cover. 2. Oh!
Absolute last minute kick out by Party Guy. We say this about Party Guy. You and I say it privately that he has so much energy. He is able to kick out at the absolute last minute to conserve every little bit of that party power, right?
Well, that's right. He's running on pure party power. Oh, Cadie Tre gotta look. Oh, I thought he was gonna look for a Canadian. He did that last. Here we go. Code red. 2. It's over. No. Code red by Party Guy tie. There it is. Oh, the roundhouse. The springboard roundhouse.
The champ.
Cadie Tre is dazed.
The champ is in trouble.
Will he hit it? Oh, flapjack. There it is.
This could be it.
And spit out flapjack. The cover. Good hook in the leg. 2. No!
Oh my gosh. You're joking me.
Wow. Cadie Tre almost saw his championship evaporate in front of his own eyes.
We almost had another Davey Green on our hands.
Another title change. Not quite, says Cadie Tre. And now Cadie Tre's got to be worried. Because Party Guy is cooking.
Hold up, let him cook.
Party Guy, what is he going to answer with now? He's measuring up Cadie Tre. Goes for the party popper. No. Oh,
brutal.
Spinning
Brutal.
fist there. Tornado.
Oh, look at Party Guy.
Yeah, that
look at Party Guy.
That got him.
You can see it on his face.
You know, Carmine, a good measured strike to the head will stagger you.
Yeah.
You can take a pile driver, you can take a Canadian, but a good punch to the head will just wipe you out.
Yeah. No, you're so right. Not that I want you to be right here.
This is not a great position for Party Guy Ty to fall from that height.
Oh!
Luckily.
Oh my, wait a minute.
Wait.
Wait a sec.
Cadie Tre is prone, and Party Guy looks to have come to. Go for it, Party Guy.
Come on, Party Guy.
Go for oh!
Yeah, well.
Cadie Tre rolling to the outside.
He takes it to the outside!
Oh, what a huge plancha from Party Guy.
Amazing.
Flattens Cadie Tre, takes the champion.
What a daredevil, what a daredevil.
That's pure party power, Carmine.
That is pure party power. What does party power run on?
Party power is what makes Party Guy Ty go. It fuels him, it runs through his veins. And right now, it could deliver him the Riot City Wrestling Championship. Party Guy Ty is up, gets it. That's the elbow. That's it. It's all over, Carmine. The cover. 2, 3. No, what?
I didn't even. He's got his foot in the ropes.
Cadie Tre.
Did you see that?
I didn't know. He put his foot on the rope.
Absolute last second.
I was watching the referee's count, Carmine. I didn't pay attention, but Cadie Tre got his foot on the rope.
That's just
the match
champion's instinct.
Yeah, the match will continue. But how much has Cadie Tre left? The party.
Oh.
Popper. No. Cadie Tre now hooks Party Guy up. He's got the ropes. Wait, hold on. The roll up now. 2, 3. No.
Oh.
Did you see that Banjo helping out Party Guy there?
Absolutely. Oh.
Oh, Party Guy
Banjo's
just
sent.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Party Guy roll up. 2. No. 1, 2. Wait, he's got 3.
He's a. Oh, he's hand.
He had the ropes.
Oh my. Oh.
That's Carmine. That's just how Cadie Tre won the Emerald Crown, the same exact way.
The same exact way. History repeating itself
Using
tonight.
the ropes for leverage, hooking the legs, getting the pin.
Without Banjo there to prevent it again.
That's right, and I don't know if Party Guy realized when he sidestepped there, that facilitated Banjo to get kicked square in the face Cadie Tre gets the roll-up and retains the title.
It's genuinely unfortunate to see it end like that.
Oh, a low blow.
This is not champion-like behavior.
Is this the kind of champion you want to be, Cadie Tre? And that party guy, his buddy, Vandro Powers coming in. Looks like he's got someone a point to prove. Nick Savage holding him off.
Honestly, Nick, let him go. Let him go.
Yeah, I want to see these two go at it. That was a great match. And it had to end like that. Now, Carmine, when you hold gold in Riot City, in wrestling at all, when you win a championship, you must decide what kind of champion am I going to be.
Yes.
And I think Cadie Tre answered that tonight.
And he always, it's more often than not, it's a disappointing result with Cadie Tre because we know he can be something more, but he chooses to be this.
That's right, that's right.
At the end of the day, he has gold, but he does this with it, and he ruins the spirit of a match, the competitive spirit by having the cheat. Sportsmanship, that's it.
Sportsmanship. There is no sportsmanship in Cadie Tre, it seems.
No, but I'm glad to see these two be able to leave the ring together.
Fair play to Vandro Powers for getting in there, taking it to Cadie Tre, doing the right thing. And things are looking good for Party Power.
That's right. Still got the crowd on his side.
Listen to his reaction. Let's go back to Paul Robertson. And our main event. Come on, it's time for the main event.
What the? Whoa! Like suits, masks. Who's the first aid team?
Who are these masked men?
Who on earth are these guys? What are they doing?
How did they get
Why
past
are they attacking? They attack Kit Condor and leave.
We've seen hits and glimpses.
Oh, come on, what is this? What have we got here at Riot City Wrestling?
Well, we have three men here, all masked. We don't know their identities.
What are they about?
Yeah, no one to make the cover though.
1, 2,
oh, wait.
Hang on. Oh, what is this?
Not again! So Cadie Tre doesn't have anything to do with this.
Oh.
And now they're putting the bruise to Hayter.
Take the mask off.
Yeah.
Oh! Hey, it's Benjamin Rosenthal!
That's Rosenthal!
Benny again. It's the second time. It's not funny, man. It's not funny. Where were you? Did you see what happened to me earlier? It doesn't even matter, man. It doesn't show. It doesn't matter. Where the egos are? Next month, me and you tag against some masked dickheads. Sick of this. Benny gang. We f***ing, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and residents of Riot City, I need to know, are you ready? Let's get ready to riot!
Here we go.
This is your main event of the evening. It is a 2-on-1 handicap match. It is scheduled for 1 fall. With a 20-minute time limit, introducing first.
Now, Carmine, this has been a plague in Riot City Wrestling for months and months and months. And at our last event, we found out that Benjamin Rosenthal is behind it all. He has those masked men who helped Cadie Tre win the Rumble, who cost Matt Hayter the Riot City Wrestling Championship at Battle for Supremacy.
And here he is.
From parts unknown, they are unknown.
Their presence has just loomed large over Riot City Wrestling. We don't know who these men are. These masked men, they clearly are controlled by Benjamin Rosenthal. We have no idea who they are or really why they're here.
Yeah, that's the ultimate question here. That is the ultimate question. Benjamin Rosenthal has been a thorn in Matt Hayter's side, in particular though, for a really long time.
That's right, and the last time we saw Benjamin Rosenthal before Battle for Supremacy
Battle, yeah.
was ReAnimated this time last year when he got kicked square in the face by Matt Hayter. And Carmine, I kind of hope it happens again tonight.
Yeah, let's be honest. Let's throw out all that biases here.
I mean, do we even know if these guys are contracted by Riot City Wrestling?
No,
how does this even work?
Yeah, we don't have those details yet. I'm very curious to see what happens. Like, what happens if they get unmasked in this match?
Yeah, it could happen, but...
I mean, who are they? Who are they?
Who are they, indeed? I don't know. Are they Riot City Wrestling wrestlers? Are they from another company? Are they wrestlers at all?
Because it very well could be any of these options. And what about Chris?
And that's all right. Chris had taken
is
out.
He all right?
Taken out before the event tonight, Carmine. Matt Hayter.
Have you seen him? Like, is he all right? Or?
I've been up here all night. I've not seen him.
Yeah, neither.
All I know is he's taken out. He can't compete, but here he comes. The heart and soul of Riot City Wrestling, the most active man in Australian professional wrestling today, the former champion.
He's in the ring. Oh!
We're going right at it right now. Matt Hayter taking it to the masked men. They're unknown. We don't know their identities. Matt Hayter does not matter. All he knows is that they cost him his Riot City Wrestling Championship.
He's out.
And they took out his life partner. And the bell hasn't sounded. This match is not officially underway. We were meant to see a tag team match here tonight, Carmine.
Yes.
World-class egos were meant to reunite again.
We hate to change the card on you all, but Chris just could not compete. Not cleared.
I don't even know if he's still here. He might have been taken away to a facility, a medical facility.
But more importantly...
Oh, jeez. That was a nasty spill there for Hayter.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoever these guys are, they're clearly...
How's he going to be able to overcome this, though, Angus? That's my question. Like, is it just...
Look at this.
Is it over?
Oh, the ribs of Matt Hayter against the steel barricade.
That reminds me of something. It happened a few years ago.
Yeah, well...
With ribs.
Yeah, world-class Chris Basso had his ribs broken. I mean, that was the Perea event.
Yeah.
Could this be the Perea? We don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, I'm desperate to get this one underway, but I don't know now, man. Matt Hayter is looking worse for wear. We're going to start the match, but Matt Hayter in a deep trouble right now. As he takes it, I guess we'll call this guy Masked Man 1, and we'll call the other guy Masked Man 2.
Yeah. Masked Man 1.
And did you see,
Masked Man 2 with a kick to the back.
And did you see Masked Man 1? He adjusted his mask there. He's very desperate to keep his identity unknown.
That's very astute.
Yeah, hold on cover. Just the two.
But, like, Angus, surely at some point he'll have to show his face, like, if he wants to, like, permanently wrestle here. Like, Ben, I'm so confused. And I hate being confused on the broadcast, but we are. We can't give you any answers.
We're here to provide answers to fill in the blanks, but we have no idea tonight, folks.
Yeah.
And, of course, we would be remiss if we didn't mention Matt Hayter actually forfeited his RCW Championship rematch to take it to these guys.
Very, very valiant. Some might not agree with that, but it proves that some things are more important than the title in his mind.
That's right.
His mind.
The second masked man now really working away on those injured ribs we saw moments ago against the guardrail. In comes masked man 1. Matt Hayter really... I think he came in too hot. I think he came in unprepared, unfocused. Just the rage of having his life partner, I think, taken out.
Can you blame him? Can you really blame him?
I can't blame him.
No.
This really harkens back to me with Matt Hayter, his battles with his family.
Yeah.
He's had Chris Basso taken away from him in the past.
It's so true. It does feel like this history repeating itself moment.
It does. And, you know, these guys, Ben Rosenthal's team, they've really loomed over Riot City Wrestling for much of this last year.
You know, Angus, I can't say I have seen anyone like Masked Man 1 in Riot City. Like, just his movements.
It's very...
And his brutality.
That's right,
this guy is... Look at that!
Really just wailing away on Matt Hayter.
Absolutely. Like, taking it to Hayter in a way that does not happen often.
I mean, Matt Hayter has faced so many greats here in Riot City Wrestling. Rocky Monero, HAVOK. But I've not really seen him like this before.
No, neither have I.
Oh! Hayter gets that knee strike.
Almost knocked the mask off of him.
Hayter up to the second rope.
Second rope.
Oh! had his legs taken out from underneath him. The cover now. 1, 2. And clearly the Masked Man are looking to actually win this match.
And what would that mean if they won?
Well, I guess it would keep their identities for sure secret.
Yes, that's actually a really
I mean, who knows if Hayter would have to deal with them again. I mean, I don't know, Carmine. Ben Rosenthal, we know this man. Oh! We know the years we've seen of Ben Rosenthal. He always has a trick up his sleeve.
He always does.
And right now, he's recruited 2 absolute killers.
Yeah, these guys are killers.
Yeah, look at that. Masked Man 2 signaling this could be all over.
I don't want to jump too far ahead, but it would be interesting to see in the tag division.
Oh, yeah. Who are they?
What?
Oh!
Oh!
Look at that rear naked choke by the second Masked Man.
And that's going to put Hayter to sleep.
The shorter of the 2, it must be said. This is pleasing the first Masked Man on the outside there.
Oh, Masked Man 2 once again.
Back into that rear naked choke. Hayter might not have much left. Think about this. He has fought this all on his own. 2-on-1. It's going to take it out of you, and it looks like it has, Carmine. Hayter's fading.
Hayter's might be. Hayter might be done.
We might have to call this.
Hayter might be done. Nick
Referee.
Savage. Yeah, he's. Well, one more time.
This is it. Is this it?
Oh! He's held.
Did he? He did. Matt Hayter is still in this. There is a pulse running through the heart and soul of Riot City
Yes,
Wrestling.
there is. He's back up.
Here we go.
Oh!
Back suplex. And I think the mask. Did you see that? Who was that? Did you see that? His mask came off for a brief.
For a split second. Oh, I didn't see it. I can't say I saw it.
He was so quick.
Did our cameras catch it?
He was so quick to get it back on, Carmine. I didn't get a chance. And look at that. As soon as a sign of weakness, he tags out. Now the first Masked Man back in. I believe this is the Masked Man we saw deliver a black hole slam to Zak Sabbath.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh!
Wait a sec.
Who is that?
That's Cutthroat. That's Cutthroat. He's one of the trainees here at RCW.
Oh! Wait a minute. We all know what that means.
That is
Nick Armstrong.
It's the champ. What on earth?
What is Nick Armstrong doing with Benjamin Rosenthal?
What is happening here?
Oh! What is going on?
How is Nick Armstrong involved in this?
Why is Cutthroat with these two?
But we just saw Nick Armstrong at our last event against Rat Daddy. The same event. Here's
Chris Basso.
Chris Basso's back. Come on, Chris.
Chris, just take him out.
Come on, take him out. Take him out, Chris. Hewitt. Get it. Get that rat, Rosenthal. Get that goblin. Protect your life, partner.
That's what it's all about. This is what it's all about.
Chris Basso staring daggers at Rose. Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Come on. Come on, what is happening?
What's going on here?
Come on. Please tell me this isn't what I think it is. Oh my God.
Why is he doing up his...
Chris...
Why is he like...
Chris Basso is,
This is all like a big ruse, right? This is like a big ruse, obviously.
How is
it has to be, right? It has to be.
Here comes Banjo. Here comes Party Guy. No. Meanwhile, Chris Basso's just standing there doing up his cufflinks. Please tell me this isn't happening, Carmine.
Yeah,
Hayter pleading.
I don't know what to say.
Hayter pleading with Basso
can't
there.
be real.
Yeah.
All right.
Basso's gonna.
And the turn. Yeah.
He's gonna do.
No.
No. Basso. No. Here he comes. He just hit his life partner with the Sega Mega Driver. And his...
Why?
I can't even begin to believe what I'm seeing. When tonight started, did I expect Chris Basso to be standing shoulder to shoulder with Benjamin Rosenthal.
It's actually a disgusting.
And again, another one of his arch nemesis, you know, Nick Armstrong, the champ, and Cutthroat. Who are these guys, and why are they together?
Why would you do this to your life partner? I need a reason.
And what has Benjamin Rosenthal orchestrated here? This is too much. This is too much, Carmine.
The crowd seem kind of disgusted, don't they? They kind of just see, and kind of shell-shocked like we are. It's impossible
I gotta be
to
honest,
react.
my heart is kind of beating through my chest. This has rattled me, folks. This has undeniably rattled me. So, just to recap, Chris Basso, Nick Armstrong, Cutthroat, Benjamin Rosenthal, a unholy alliance, if you will, Carmine. A union we never thought we would ever see in our entire lives. Chris Basso and his life partner, world-class Ego, seem to be no more.
I just can't believe this. I know that sounds such. What else can you say?
Yeah, well, this is clearly a developing story here in Riot City Wrestling.
We need to hear more from Chris now. We need to hear from Ben. We need to hear from everyone, because I can't accept that this is happening.
And normally we go off the air on these broadcasts, you know, with
we want to end on a happy note, right?
With a bang, normally we end things with some kind of conclusive result, but tonight we just have the implosion of two lovers, the implosion of two best friends, and now the start of something else altogether.
Like life partners no more.
Life partners indeed no more, and I guess, Carmine, that'll bring us to a close here tonight at ReAnimated.
I had a fantastic first show, but this is not how I wanted it to end.
I'm sorry you had to be here to see this.
I'm sorry that you had to go through this. This is hard, man. This is actually really hard.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to us on all of our social media. Stay tuned to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Get your tickets for the Adelaide Fringe Festival. We'll be back in just a few weeks.
We'll do our best to find out as much as we absolutely can.
That's right. For Carmine Laguzio, I've been the historian Angus R. Dacey. Farewell for now, but not forever.